Trapmore gang, it has happened again, okay? I am very, very sad to inform you that NLE Choppa has dissed YoungBoy once again. He really does have a death wish, okay? The cringe is never ending. It knows no bounds, okay? You might remember it wasn't too long ago that this absolute embarrassment came out, okay? NLE the Great. I don't know about that. Could be NLE the Wash, could be NLE the Zipped if he's not careful, man. But at the end of October, he dropped this absolute stinker of a track, KO. He used violent and aggressive lyrics, accusing YoungBoy of influencing the youth and promoting violence with violent and aggressive lyrics. The hypocrisy is absolutely out of control. The man who wrote Walk 'Em Down is dissing YoungBoy for promoting violence, okay? This was so lame. I did a video on it at the time. It was just a mess. Okay, it was a mess. I'm not trying to see this. All right, you should not be playing with YoungBoy like this, regardless. Okay, and a lot of people gave their thoughts on the situation. Okay, a few people popped out, myself included. You saw the video that I did calling this an absolute embarrassing mess, but it wasn't just me. Okay, Orlando Brown gave his thoughts on the performance. That's what he said.
He said. That's what he did. 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 He said.
It was embarrassing, man. He said, bro, please stop. Okay, please stop. Apparently, even NLE Choppa's own baby mums wasn't even feeling the diss. Okay, apparently this was an embarrassment amongst the whole community, amongst the whole NLE community, okay? NLE's baby mums said if this bitch put this much effort into being a better dad, you know we would be all right. If he just popped up to the kid's birthday going like he did for YoungBoy, it would have all been good. So why would you want more ops when your BMs are your biggest one? And she even said, I don't think even Tupac would approve of these actions, okay? It is actually tragic, okay? Now, NLE Choppa, as if he didn't already want to create just a situation where he was a dead man walking, okay? He decided, after dissing, bro, they call YoungBoy the murder man. They call him the murder man of Baton Rouge. They call him the murder man. They say he's got 19 bodies. I think it's true. But anyway, that's a story for another day. But he decided to troll the murder man of Baton Rouge by putting up a promotional billboard in Baton Rouge, in YoungBoy's hometown. What's wrong with this man? And it's him holding a severed snake, promoting KO. This was insane. Okay, this was insane. He is a dead man walking, all right? He is about to be number 20 on the murder for hire list, okay? Now, in an interview with Rolling Stone, NLE Choppa talked about his inspiration for the song and why he decided to make this absolutely just absolute clown out of himself by dissing YoungBoy. But for some reason, he seemed to think that this was a good move. He said, though the world might not have been on his side when it dropped, NLE Choppa, who now goes by NLE the Great, soon to go by NLE the Pack, says his YoungBoy diss KO came to him through a vivid dream. He was having wet dreams about YoungBoy, thinking, this my little come up. This my little come, I'm going to get some motion back. The CMOS wasn't working out. Let me get some motion back by dissing the biggest slime out here, man. What's wrong with you? In a Rolling Stone interview published on Monday, the Memphis rapper described the gruesome vision that inspired the song and how he initially thought it was a nightmare. It was me holding YoungBoy's head in my hand. I was bringing the head to my father in a dream. Bro, what? It was like flesh hanging off the skull, mosquitoes and gnats and biting at his flesh. It was deteriorating and it was very vivid. It was so vivid I can remember the smell and the whole dream. After waking up, he admitted, I didn't know what to interpret from the dream, so he prayed and from there the steps were ordered. What God really told you, you should diss the biggest body catcher in Baton Rouge. That's what you should do. He says, NLE went on to talk about how the third verse of KO, where he rapped, you poison the youth, nothing positive you do. You the reason N-words beating girls thinking it's cute, though he acknowledged he isn't perfect himself. Hypocrite. The rapper said that part of the track was about bringing awareness and holding YoungBoy accountable. Bro, the accountability is going to come and, bro, it's going to be so bad. Elsewhere in the interview, NLE said that despite their history, he doesn't hold anything personal against YoungBoy. I would love to shake hands with that brother. I would love to make music with him personally, but how could I if he won't? He said. The Cottonwood artist added, he's not worried about things escalating since they already had issues and the Baton Rouge rapper has bigger fish to fry. You clout chasing clown. You saying I would love to make music, bro? You think this guy has any interest in making music with you? This is the biggest out here, bro. So before YoungBoy, the biggest five himself, was even able to respond, NBA artist RJAE would drop a diss song, and he would basically suggest that NLE Choppa could be the next person to lose his life. You could be number 20 on the list of bodies. Now, I don't want to get copyrighted, but we might have to just play this little snippet just to really rub it in NLE Choppa's face one time, man. He said, next to go, NLE Choppa KO diss. He said, you will be number 20 on the list of bodies, bro. He done zipped 19 bodies already, okay? And he is about to... I'm going to try and play the clip. Hopefully this don't get me copyrighted.
If you think you the greatest, I'ma shoot the go. Get my bitch to set them up, do them like they did. Why every time they speak on us, you be a homicide? I don't know. Way too many niggas I seen come and go. Hey, you gonna be the next one to fall victim 23. What the fuck?
Wait a minute. What? They said victim 23. I thought the body count was 19, man. Now they saying it's 22. He about to be victim 23. That's insane, bro. What the hell? So... let me recap what he said in that, okay? He said, if you think you the greatest, I'ma shoot the goat. Get my bitch to set him up like they did. I wonder who he's talking about there. And he said, why every time they speak on us, it be a homicide? I don't know. Way too many dudes I've seen come and go. You're going to be the next one to fall victim 23, okay? It's very, very disrespectful, but it is true. You're playing with the murder man of Baton Rouge. YoungBoy says he's got 19 bodies, bro. Go and do your research. Do your homework on YoungBoy having 19 bodies and all of the people that have had beef with him or his family or his friends finding their way to an early grave. Now, YoungBoy technically did respond in the Zero IQ freestyle. Now, this was an absolute banger, and he didn't mention NLE Choppa by name, but a lot of people feel like there were lyrics on here that basically were you know, YoungBoy is claiming to be responsible for murders, all right? Who popped that boy? I'm him. YoungBoy, oh yeah, I did. Who stretched that boy? I'm him. Okay, he is saying he got all these people stretched, right? He's got 19 bodies, and it's stamped. He does have 19 bodies, it's fact. So he went back and kind of hit NLE the Great, NLE the Clown, NLE the Hypocrite back in this song, and he said he basically said ironically he responded to him without responding to him. He said, respond to him, he ain't never ran nothing down, bitch. I said no. Okay, so he's basically saying, no, you look, all right, why hasn't he responded? He says NLE Choppa's never ran anyone down. He's got a song called Walk 'Em Down. He ain't never walked nothing down, all right? He ain't walking nothing down, at least on feet. He ain't killed nothing. He hasn't killed anything on feet, he hasn't killed anything on feet, on car, on wheels, on boat, as far as I'm aware, all right? And YoungBoy got 19 bodies. So basically, okay, he basically said elsewhere, right? He said he ain't been having shows, nobody asked. I'ma get you, bitch, I want you bad. Okay? Bing bow, I walk you down. Play with me, bitch. I'm him. I'll run him down. His chain on, bitch. Play with me. I'll F him over. Right? He said, I got some bodies under my belt. Right? You got to watch yourself. Watch your tone. 19 bodies, bro. Who sent the blitz? I'm him. He literally is the one who did it, okay? You can go ask Scully. I'm who popped that boy. All right? Go and do your research on Scully and the tattoo, okay? But when he says he ain't been having shows, this apparently lines up with NLE Choppa's non-existent show schedule. He ain't got no shows on Ticketmaster. NLE Choppa tickets, 0 results, 3.9 stars. Super disappointed. He ain't got no shows, man. All he got is CMOS gel. That's it. He got CMOS gel and no shows. Now, right after the Zero IQ freestyle dropped, okay, NLE Choppa posted another video hinting that he already had a response ready. It's like one of these one-sided beasts where you low-key fighting somebody who ain't even really trying to respond to you. And the irony is, in this response, he's low-key cosplaying as YoungBoy. The way he's talking and the way he's acting, he wishes he was YB, bro. Look at this.
You pussies don't know though. You hear me? Y'all don't know that boy in trouble. Y'all don't know that boy in trouble. Y'all don't know that boy in trouble. But I do, nigga. I do, nigga.
Why are you talking and moving like YB? All right?
And y'all think I'm crazy. I'm the fool. Okay, watch how this shit pan out. And we gonna really see who really the fucking fool. And we really gonna see who really the fucking one. Pussy wipe that spit off your face, bitch. That boy in trouble.
This man wishes he was YoungBoy. And look at this comment. I love this comment. This is the most brilliant comment I've ever seen. It's the perfect comment. I can't wait till YB collects your soul to further his demonic influence on the youth. Okay? Even respond to him. He ain't never ran nothing down, bitch. I said no. He ain't ran nothing down. All right? Now you spitting on your own camera. That's your own camera you're spitting on. You spat on your own camera, right? And now, so NLE Choppa has come out with the new song, okay? He's come out with a new song. It's called Hello Revenge, all right? Hello Revenge. This is the track YoungBoy diss. Official short film. It's a short film, okay? Just hang it up, man. Hang it up for the love of God. Look at the moves. Look at the moves. He said, bro, YoungBoy said you ain't never walked nothing down, all right? You will be the next pack. And you said, that's what you said. That is embarrassing, bro. And look at the comments. They're just clowning him, all right? They're clowning the hell out of him. I ain't gonna lie. YB not responding makes this shit hilarious, okay? Revenge and Bible verses in the same scenario is crazy work, right? People saying part of it's fire. This boy watched a bunch of cowboy movies and Michael Jackson reels. Whoever his plug needs to stop answering his phone calls. Okay, people saying as a #1 NLE Choppa fan, I don't know what the F got NLE acting like this. This guy dig deep into his creativity bag for this. I'm confused as F. Is this a dance battle? People are confused as hell. It's just like, what is going on? What is he doing? Bro beefing with himself. He's become a YoungBoy tribute act and then he's beefing with himself. Okay. People saying, after watching the entire video, I'll give him this. The visuals are strong and the ending of the song is genuinely soulful. He clearly isn't afraid to step into something new. But instead of chasing a movement with YB, he could have taken that same energy inward. If he had made a personal, honest track rooted in his own story, it would have hit 10 times harder. People saying, put a Drake to your face. You call this growth. What the hell, man? Bro named it YoungBoy diss. Bro, YoungBoy don't care, bro. He will have you zipped if you're not careful. Look, I'm not going to lie, right? If this wasn't a YoungBoy diss, you might be saying, yo, this actually a deep song. Like, yo, he actually trying to get into the country bag. But I ain't going to lie, bro. The moves are too zesty, bro. Look at these zesty moves, bro. Look at these moves. Look at this one. Look at wait, look. The way the knees, the way the knees went inward, bro, you just got to hang it up, man. You got to hang it up. Those zesty knee moves, man. The way them knees just popped inward, bro, killed me, bro. Killed me. Nah. The way them knees went from outies to innies, bro, killed me. Bro, what you think YoungBoy, like, this is you getting back at YoungBoy? You saying he can't dance like me. He can't ride like me. Like, pause, bro. You went from an outie to an innie, bro. That was diabolical. Stop. Bro, this man is so zesty, man. Look at this one. Look at this one when he looks at the camera. This one's crazy. That one's crazy. I don't know if you're trying to fuck YoungBoy or fight him. I really don't know. I really don't know. Like, look at the way he licking his lips and everything, bro. It's like zest overload, bro. Way too much dip on the chip, man. Can't just... Nah, man. You know what I really dislike about these dancing rappers, these dancing singers? A lot of these guys that pop all these moves, I feel like it's like the ultimate manifestation of narcissism. YoungBoy don't need to do those moves. He might pop a little move, you know. He got them weird bow legs. He can't really pop shapes like this. He don't need to. This is like the ultimate definition of try hard, bro. It's just the way NLE's moving in this video, it's just pure narcissism. Like, he's thinking, like, the whole music video, there's nothing else to them. It's just him on a checkerboard dancing. He's thinking, my moves are so good. The world's gonna love my moves. They're just gonna I'm so good at dancing. Like, bro, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Look at some of these moves, bro. Like, no one cares, bro. No one cares, bro. He thinking, bro, I'm killing that shit. I'm killing that shit, bro. The whole world, this is going to be #1 trending, #1 Billboard. Everyone's going to love this, bro. No one cares about your moves, bro. No one cares. Like, you're so in love with yourself. Just like, watch my little moves. Like, bro, I could go get a dance coach and get some moves like this, bro. But I just know ain't no one giving a shit. Like, no one caring. No one caring, bro. Now we got a little beat switch. We got a little tone shift. So look, now he's oiled up, right? He's oiled up on his Diddy shit, and he's just so gassed. Like, yo, you got a 6-pack. Like, congratulations, bro. You got a 6-pack. You know what I'm saying? You got low body fat. That's great. Like, you think we really caring that much about your 6-pack, bro? He's so gassed. And the gall to call this a short film, official short, ain't no short film, bro. Ain't no narrative. It's just you dancing in different scenarios, bro. In different outfits with different amounts of oil. Like, they lift you up and put you down. You get the 6-pack out and then you dancing like, bro, this is the zestiest shit I've ever seen. You just dancing with a bunch of, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of traditional native people. I don't even know I don't know what I'm looking at, bro. But this is just the lamest thing I've ever seen. And what's really embarrassing about this is that this might actually be a good song. This might actually be a good mainstream song for like American, you know, the American pop country market. It's got this whole country vibe to it. But bro, you calling it a YoungBoy diss, the kinds of people that would enjoy this song ain't knowing a lick about YoungBoy. The kinds of people like you trying to get to that Morgan Wallen country, you know what I'm saying? You trying to get to this country audience with this countrified song. You got your cowboy boots on and shit. Bro, bro, you got the whole credits. Like, you so up yourself, like, oh, let me put the whole credits for this movie. Like, bro, this ain't no official short film. Like, there's no narrative, bro. You just danced. You just danced around with some oil on you, bro. It was trash. Like, no one's rocking with that, bro. You ain't winning. No, you think you're gonna go Cannes Film Festival with this trash, bro? You just dancing around oiled up like Diddy. It's embarrassing, bro. No one's feeling it. Now, this is what I mean. The song, okay, if he had not made this about YoungBoy and he just made like a really, you know, like a heartfelt song about his pain and what he's been through in his life and a song that can inspire others for this country music market, this might have gone somewhere. But this is just a bunch of nonsense that anybody that liked that beat and that style of song is not going to relate to any of this. They're not going to care about any of this. They're not going to know about your beef with YoungBoy. They're not going to care about your beef with YoungBoy or the backstory for YoungBoy, and also the hypocrisy that you're talking about. Oh, no prayers to the devil. You got all these Bible quotes in the video, but at the same time, you're talking about you want to kill this guy. Kill him 10 times. Like, bro, what did he ever do to you, bro? What's a butcher to a steak? Just a hooker to Satan. It don't even make sense. It reeks of like, I'm 14 and this is deep. So this is super embarrassing, and it was ridiculed pretty extensively online, okay? I don't even need to go through all the lyrics. It's so trash, okay? People saying, what kind of goofy shit NLE the Great on? NBA YoungBoy won't respond to this clown shit, buddy. The zesty move, like YoungBoy is going to respond to any of it. YoungBoy is not even, like, these moves, like, you low-key just saved your own life, because YoungBoy is like, bro, what do I look like? Oh, God. Oh, God, I need to go and wash my ears out. But, like, what does YoungBoy even look like putting you on the murder for hire list, bro? You too zesty for the murder for hire list, bro. Like, he ain't even... You just saved your own life. You just saved your skin because YoungBoy, like, bro, what do I look like having this guy knocked off? What do I look like having this guy knocked off, bro? That's embarrassing, bro. For you to even want to smoke this dude, like, bro, he ain't even trying to put you on the list with them other fools, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, G-Money had way more sauce than you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got the sauce and the swag to be an official YoungBoy op, bro. Like Fredo banging them, bro. They would never be zesty dancing around like this, bro. Like, you need to pattern up. Now, Freddie Gibbs says he's been laughing at NLE Choppa's new music video for 20 minutes straight. Said, I don't know if bro's serious, but I've been laughing at this shit for 20 minutes. It is so embarrassing, bro. NLE Choppa, you're actually very talented, bro. All right, if on the off chance you're watching this, I don't know how likely it is, but I feel like you're so into yourself, you probably watch everything about you, and you know I've done a few videos about you over the years. You might remember when I called you out for the whole CMOS nonsense. Just go country, twin. Just go, forget about dissing YoungBoy. None of those people that you're trying to appeal to with this music, giving a shit about YoungBoy anyway. Just go, lock in, get a Morgan Wallen verse or something, rise the bag for Morgan Wallen or somebody like that. You know, he's probably not trying to work with you. You ain't really at that level like Dirk. But just... Bro, just go make some country music and just shut up about YoungBoy, bro. Switch it up. Go Machine Gun Kelly. Like, if you really zesty with the moves like that, bro, like, you might just go Katy Perry on them, bro. Make some pop songs and get your dance on. Get your oil on. Go link up with Lil Nas X. You might need to go Old Town Road on them after this one, bro. You might need to go Old Town. You might need to take your horse down Old Town Road. Ride. Because you de-riding YoungBoy till you can't no more. That's what's going on, bro. So, look, NLE the Great, it's another embarrassment, bro. Embarrassing. Hypocrisy. There's so much talent in there, and he's wasting it, directing it towards YoungBoy. This is mind-boggling. All right, it's mind-boggling. I can't believe it. Okay, there's some talent hidden in there somewhere, but we're just not seeing it, man. So NLE, pattern up, man. You need to tighten up, bro. I don't know what CMOS you've been on this week, bro, but you need to discontinue because that shit right in your brain, bro. This ain't it. And the moves, bro, you can just skip them moves. It'll be acoustic guitar next. Okay, I'm so over it. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video, bro. This actually got me pissed off, bro. YoungBoy. Just don't. He's not even worth the murder for hire. He's not even worth it this time. Okay. Catch you guys in the next video.